What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Man Cave Podcast with Dan and D.
I'm Dan.
And I'm D.
Hey, man. We got some numbers for you guys tonight. We're going to talk about some things, all right? And I just want to start off very, very excited. Let's start this podcast off like the Bengals game started off and my excitement for that. But that, as we know, quickly changed, buddy.
Yes, it did. After the Doyle fumble and Giovanni Bernard scoring a touchdown, Joe Burrow running in a 2-yard touchdown and Mixon getting that 7-yard touchdown right up the right side, the Colts started to make a comeback.
Man, it probably doesn't help that Burrow can't throw a damn touchdown, man. Come on, man. He was 25 for 39. Once again, 300 yards. He does that pretty effortlessly at this point. But he had a pick, man, and it sucks, dude. The Bengals up 21-0, and the Colts just score 14, then 10, then 3, then Bengals were able to put more on, and it was just...
They didn't even make it out of the first quarter.
And our damn kicker missed another one.
Yeah, dude. Fat fucking Randy with another miss.
Hey,
but this
man.
time he didn't cramp.
Dude, check this out, man. I found out this was the second worst blown lead in Bengals franchise history. And for the Colts, it was tied for the biggest comeback in Colts regular season history.
You can't put down. You can't put him down. Phillip freaking because he does not cuss. Rivers.
There we go, man. Hey, let's move on to...
Everybody wanted to get him out of there in L.A., I guess, because it's no longer San Diego. But, you know, they wanted to get him out, and they wanted to go out and get Herbert. And, yeah. But anyways, let's move on over to the Ravens and Philly. It was 30-28, sadly. I mean, even with the offensive line, there only being Jason Kelsey that was starting. Even with more and more injuries to that offensive line, Wentz found a way to bring it back. Even after getting hit 16 times, giving up 6 sacks, after it seemed like he got that 40-yard run, it was on.
And they pretty much were an off year the entire game until, you know, they put 6 up in the third quarter, but they hit that fourth quarter, man, with 22 points. It's like, man.
Yeah, it was 24-7 going into the fourth quarter.
You just think Ravens make one more mistake, one more little tiny mistake, man, and Philly takes it home. I think their luck will change. They'll get one eventually.
With that O-line for the Ravens, every single one of them, if I'm not mistaken, gave up at least 1 or 2 penalties. They left there, I'm wanting to say it was 12 penalties, 132 yards that they gave up. That's absolutely ridiculous.
That is ridiculous,
with
man.
Philly, they don't even have any of their real starters. Their wide receivers are out. The only people that are really starting was like I said, Jason Kelsey, Wentz, and Sanders. Everybody else is all from second, third team practice squad. Everybody was coming in. And I know you hate him, but you have to give it up to Carson Wentz.
He did a
Pennsylvania. I like him. I don't care. I'm a Ravens fan through and through, but Wentz, man.
Hey, and who's this Travis Fulgham guy, man? He was thrown 10 times for 6 catches, 45 yards, and a touchdown. He's a 25-year-old. I guess he was
Who's Crum?
Crum. I don't know, man. I've heard his name.
Who's that guy?
I don't know. I've heard his name.
He caught a touchdown from him.
We're saying his name now.
He started bringing it,
but
but
people are too.
It was 30-28, and Wentz got them for that touchdown. If he would have converted that, he would have taken it into overtime. They could have tied it up. They could have left that with 1-3-2. They could have done that. They could have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quit hating on Wentz, man. Quit hating on him. I can't stand that.
All right.
You're a dick.
I don't care what you can't stand. That's why we're sitting down.
You're a dick.
Hey, man, let's transition over to our boys, Tampa and the Packers. You're welcome, man. Tampa and Packers.
We got Browns. Browns Pitt.
Oh, we got Browns and Pitt. We'll go to Tampa in a little bit. That's my bad.
Yeah, we got Browns Pitt. Browns. What the hell is going on, man? I thought you guys were going to be 5-1. That's how you guys kept talking. Keep doing that talking, because now Pitt is up 5-0. They took they're keeping first place over the
Now
Ravens.
look, I'm hating on Wentz. You're rocking the Browns right now. I'm a Bengals fan. We play them this week, and they don't bother me that bad.
I don't care.
I don't think Baker's that great, but you know what? He's there. They just need. I don't know, man.
What was that? You threw a pick six to Fitzpatrick.
He threw it right to him.
Right to him.
Right to him.
Right to him. And then they gave up that. They gave the ball back to Pitt, and Connors ran in a touchdown for 3 yards. Baker, what's going on, man? I thought you were the touchdown maker. Looks like you're the interception maker.
Hey, man, he hasn't been doing great lately. They are 4-2, but his lack of great play and the fact that they're still 4-2 means that all he needs to do is manage the offense.
If he could, because Fitz and Sutton both got an interception.
What was that stat about him? He hasn't thrown over like 200 and something yards all season, like 230 yards or something all season.
He got close to 200. He threw 188 before he left and got hurt.
Yeah, man.
He got hurt, and guess what? Guess who made a comeback? Mason Rudolph ended up coming in after they were up. And this time, Myles Garrett was on the sidelines. He didn't get hit with his own helmet this time after he threw, 3 interceptions?
Hey, that's probably good. He was probably watching him biting his teeth like,
don't come close to me.
I'm going to get this guy. All right. Well,
don't come close to me. I'm just Mason.
Let's go to the...
Put in duck.
Yeah. Let's put in...
let's go to the Packers.
Tampa Packers, man. That was a game that I definitely thought was going the other way.
What the hell, Aaron Rodgers? You're supposed to be my MVP.
16 for 35, 160 yards and 2 picks.
Started off good for him. They marched down the field in 10 plays, got a field goal, then got the ball back and allowed Aaron Jones to run in a touchdown. But
hey, they were up
after that.
They was up 10-0, man, and then all of a sudden Tom Brady was like, we ain't doing this.
Yeah. After that interception that Aaron Rodgers threw for pick 6,
he had almost
came out.
He had almost the same exact stats as Rodgers, except instead of 2 picks, instead of 2 throws to the other team, he had 2 to his own team in his own end zone.
Are you hating on Aaron Rodgers?
No, he just had a bad game. I like Aaron Rodgers.
I think he did.
I still got him in the Super Bowl with the Chiefs.
But Brady, I said you were going to be bust. You proved me wrong. You really did. You proved me wrong. I will give that to you.
Hey, dude.
I hate him.
We're wrong sometimes.
I hate him. But him and Gronk got back to basically looking like the good old days.
Gronk was your leading receiver, 5 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown. I think, is it fair to say that he's back?
But we will say this, okay? The O-line for the Packers, they gave up 5 sacks, 13 QB hits, and you put some pressure on Aaron Rodgers. So I think that's a good reason why, or a big reason why the Buccaneers came out 38-10 on that.
Man, Devontae Adams only 6 catches, 61 yards. Man, it's got to be better than that. But hey, they have off games. They had an off game. That's all right.
It happens.
Yeah.
Now let's go on to the Cowboys, man. Dalton let me down too. I said he was going to be a badass.
You know what's funny? No matter you know how sometimes when teams are terrible, you don't want to watch them. Nobody really watches the Lions. Well, at least around here, nobody really watches the Lions.
No, they're from.
But the Cowboys are not that great, but they are so damn fun to watch. That game was fun to watch, man.
You think so?
Especially Kyler Murray, man.
Kyler. I mean, he didn't really have too great of a game himself. Passing.
Looked like somebody rolled a marble down a hill. That's how fast he is.
That man went off. That man had. I know he had two passing touchdowns, but he was.
He didn't even throw the ball 10 times.
Hey, he didn't get 10 completions. That's what it was. He was 9 for 24.
Yeah, my bad.
9 for 24, but he had a hell of a game running.
Dalton, he threw it 54 times because Zeke couldn't do freaking anything. 49 yards on 12 carries. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
And 2 fumbles.
And then you're going to sit there and you're going to blame it on your coach? Don't blame Big Mike for your issues. You had the same issues with the last coaching staff. Don't put that on him.
They were talking about that on the radio all damn day today, man.
I know.
Look, he's even on the TV right now.
But a lot of the issues were not just on Andy Dalton because Zeke fumbled the ball twice. One on a pass from Dalton and one on a run. Don't put that all on.
Who do you throw it to that dropped it in the end zone? Dalton threw it to Gallup.
Might have been.
Was it Gallup, I think? And he dropped it in the end zone.
So don't put it all on him. And don't sit there and say that your coaching staff is not preparing because that's almost the exact same team that was there last year. Don't put it all on him.
It's just dumb mistakes and honestly a really terrible defense. Terrible defense.
I thought they were supposed to be that damn good, but I guess not.
Dude, that's insane. But hey, what can we do, man? We just got to wait and watch again next week.
Yeah.
Those are just a couple games, man. We just wanted to highlight a few of the past week, ones that, caught our eye and we figured we should talk about.
Well, before we go, I'm gonna talk about my picks and stuff from last week. Baltimore ended up coming out. I said that they were gonna basically kill Philly. What was that I said that they was gonna be?
I need a drink of this red drink.
That red drink. I said it was gonna be 40-20, but it was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. I said that Pitt was going to win, but I didn't think that they were going to win like that.
Yeah, what'd you have for that?
I had it 30-27, but oh, you guys didn't hold up your
end. At least one team listened.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
At least one team listened.
I said that the Falcons were going to beat the Vikings, which they did. I said it was going to be 27-20. But it was worse than that. It was 40-23. And you want to sit there and you wanted to give me shit about picking Matt Ryan. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Man. How dare you? Then
team's on the fritz right now.
I said that Green Bay was gonna win. I thought it was gonna be like 40-30. No. Aaron Rodgers and that O-line. No, you didn't hold up your end. 30-10. Of course, Buccaneers. Then Kansas City.
I picked Buccaneers too, man.
Ugh. You picked the Buccaneers?
I think I did.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
No, I did not. I picked the Packers, but it was I had I think by like 2 points, like 30-27 or something.
Then I said that
close to that.
I said that the Chiefs were gonna come out on top of off of Buffalo 32-30. And that was a little bit better of a pick for me. I did pick the Chiefs to win, but it was 26-17. But we're going to get up out of here. We'll be right back with our second segment after this, talking about the Buckeyes and the UFC fight.